But then if you say a filler, does that word actually, when you say it, does it give you that say to be like, okay, guys, fill it up. I am a filler.
Yeah.
Like, but then does it actually give that vibe? Because you're like, I'm a filler. Okay.
What's up, YouTube? It's Brian. So I just wanted to let you guys know that today is the day that we actually get to explore and be outdoors.
Hi,
Hi,
how are
I'm
you?
good and you?
I am good. My name is Brian Williams.
Malem.
Some local.
Omolemo.
Rhea.
Yeah.
Is it worth putting a title to it?
Yes.
I think it is important to put a title to it, whether it be in relationship or whatever that it is that you're doing, because when there is no title, there are no boundaries.
Ish. I think it's not worth putting a title to it. I think as soon as you put a title to it yourself, then it starts to bring the question of, are you carrying out what the title means?
Yes, it's definitely worth it. I think it also helps to manage expectations.
I would say yes, it is worth putting a title to it.
Yeah.
The only reason that I can think of is the title helps you understand and it helps you, appreciate whatever
Okay.
it is, and it
Yes.
reminds you of the importance and the depths of whatever it is. You know what I mean? So putting a title to it is actually a term of endearment to me.
All right.
So yes, it is worth putting a title to it.
If the title is given away too easily, then it makes the title weaker. So, an example is I'm not going to call a girl my wife if I'm not married to her. It's too easy to just
Once you put a title to it, whether it's you're my boss or you're my friend, you're my sister, boundaries are there and you know how to respect and uphold the relationship. So, titles are important. It's hard to, I'll say, have expectations that are written in stone and that you can actually go back to and actually feel affirmed for having those expectations if there is no title. So I think when, let's say, I know that I'm a friend to one of my friends, then even if there is an expectation on their side, it's justified. In that way, then they are protected. I am protected. So it allows for protection and clear communication and safe communication of expectations.
So I think if you carry it out without a title, then the title can come, but it's not worth it because titles are actually been a preempting or prerequisite for something that's actually supposed to be carried out.
So I think it depends on how easy or difficult it is to retain the title. And even then, it's not even about the title, it's about the function.
Don't you feel that when you start putting a title to something, that actually strains the whole relationship when it brings about accountability to say that I have done this in such a manner and I feel like now I don't want you anymore, but that title keeps holding you back.
Well, I'm a person that believes in accountability, so wherever there's accountability, I'm there. So I don't think it would be a problem. The fact that titles bring about accountability, I'm all for it, and it also brings transparency. It brings just commitment because you know what grounds you're functioning on. So I am all for it. Yeah.
Titles are to give honor to the things that we think of as important. For example, we call a doctor because we give honor to the thing that is important.
Okay?
If we talk about a doctor, we talk about a person who studied very hard and tediously.
Now let me just put it in terms of a particular environment. Right? So let's say in a church you are doing something for the love of God.
Yeah.
And then now you start putting a title to it. Do you think that your dedication will actually drop or it will change?
I think it doesn't necessarily change. One, you get held accountable because now people call you by something.
Okay.
But I believe that you have the responsibility within yourself to carry out what that title is.
For me, it's seeing how many people were hurt in situationships. For example, right?
Yeah.
There is no title, but then yet there are expectations that are outside of that what comes with the title. So you are ready to receive boyfriend boyfriend expectations and boyfriend benefits, but then you can't define what it is in that moment. Or you can't even put the title of no, I actually dated. So it allows for protection as well.
When you call a lecture, what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, he's lecturing. or not lecturing.
Now I'm just gonna base it in terms of the youth, right? So now I'm approaching everybody. It's not just Beat's question, but it's everybody's question. Do you think that if we hold you accountable for your actions and say that, oh, we see you have done that,
Yeah.
can you please say why you did that and what exactly was your motive about it? Do you think you'll be able to answer that question?
100%. I think this is how we grow. We grow by figuring things out and actually answering these questions. One big thing that we are starting to need as young people is being able to answer the question why. So everything you're doing, why did you do it? Okay, you did it because of 1, 2, 3. Why did you do that? Because of 1, 2, 3. Why? So there's this concept of 3 or 4 whys to every single thing.
Okay, so as you say, it is worth putting a title to it. What do you do within the community currently?
Within my community.
Yes.
Within my community, I try to do as the little things in most cases. I try to do the little things, like help out whoever needs, maybe carrying with their groceries. I'm talking about my literal community in my neighborhood. Helping carrying groceries, helping wash cars, and anything that I can do to help. But in terms of church, I help with media. I also help with youth leading as well. I lead youth, and yeah, I'm mostly. I like to say I'm mostly the guy that fills in the empty spaces. If you need help here, you can just employ me, and I'm there.
Right, and do you have a title for that?
I think I just gave it a title. How can I say? I can just say I'm the filler.
You're
I
the filler.
fill the empty spaces.
So do you say that if you actually start a no strings attached type of relationship and there's no title to it, when the feelings start to come in place, that actually destroys everything else?
Yeah,
Alright.
because it is the whole purpose of it being no strings attached.
Um, thank you. I feel so speechless right now, but yeah, that's how it is. Like, okay, if you actually do put a title to something that then says that whatever that you do, you always need to account for it, and if you're not done with completing the task of whatever that title says to you, that means that you are either irresponsible or you are just lazy to continue with the whole thing. Somebody's gonna ask, what is a feeler? So, and then do you have like maybe another word that actually symbolizes a feeler? Could you maybe say that you are an all saver?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Or to put it in simple terms, a hero.
A hero. I think I am inspired by your answers because, like, wow, you leave me amazed each and every time. Okay, whoa, I was not expecting that. Okay,
Yes.
so guys, you have a hero in Siamo, and let me just end this right here and say, thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah,
Have a great day.
thank you. See you next time.